KARK for today.
All right, welcome back. The Miss Arkansas competition is underway, and this morning we have Ebony Mitchell in studio with us, the reigning Miss Arkansas. And Ebony, first of all, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Competition's underway. I've been a part of it this year. It's pretty cool seeing the inner workings behind the scene, and just an amazing journey what these girls attempting to do is to get that crown that you have right there on your head. That being said, just tell us about this year of being Miss Arkansas. Is it everything you expected, or did you kind of learn something different along the way?
Yeah, my year as Miss Arkansas has been really kind of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I've done just about everything you can imagine. I've traveled a little over 55,000 miles across the state of Arkansas. I've reached a lot of kids, but my year's been full of endless opportunities and things that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So my year's been pretty amazing. Well,
let's see, what would you say is the highlight? I mean, you've done a lot of amazing things this year. You go to a lot of schools, you get to talk with kids. I've seen videos of little girls coming up to you and they're just like, oh my goodness, she's a queen, a princess. You've even jumped out of a plane this year. Talk about some of your highlights this year.
You know, people, that's probably my most asked question, is what is my favorite appearance as Miss Arkansas? But I think the one that will stick with me the most was when I went back to my elementary school, the one that I met Miss Arkansas at when I was in 3rd grade. And when I went there, all of my teachers have since retired because that was in 2005. So when I pulled up to Eagle Heights Elementary School in Harrison, Arkansas, all of my elementary school teachers that I had, who have all retired, all came back, and they surprised me outside of the building when I walked in. So it was definitely just kind of a moment that I think I'll cherish forever, and one that will stay with me forever. And I'm just very lucky to have this title and do what I do and be able to speak to people all over the state.
That being said, you're about to pass it on. Somebody has some big shoes to fill. That being said, what advice would you give to that winner that will be crowned Saturday? It'll be broadcasted on KARK from 7 to 10, starting at 7 there. But what advice do you think? They may know what's all going on, but you could probably let them know this is how it's really going to be. And if I could tell you one thing that you need to know, what would it be?
So every year before the week starts, we always have a spot in the week where all the girls will come to Miss Arkansas's room, and we shut the door, we have real talk with our girls, and we always tell them what Miss Arkansas is really like behind the scenes, and it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of serving. It's a lot of selflessness and giving yourself every single day to others. So one piece of advice that I gave them was to just not take yourself too seriously and take a moment out of your day, because you have the ability to make somebody's day every single day. So if you can take a moment and take an extra picture, or give a girl a hug, or go up to a child and let them know that you think they're important, then you could change their entire day. So
absolutely,
just things like that.
All right, I love it. Ebony Mitchell, is this your last public appearance?
Yes,
dang,
it is. I
here
know.
on KARK. Don't be sad. This is it, y'all.
It's good. We're excited.
Yeah, we're glad it's with us. That being said, she'll see her on your airways come Saturday night. The competition has been amazing. And stick with us a little bit later in the show. We're going to show you the prelim winners from last night. After the break.